my boy. So I just watched your video. Why is my camera crooked? I just watched a video about, I think, one of my subscribers. I don't know if he subscribed to me anymore. I hope he is, but he made a video called When Watching Anime Was Weird. And this was released like a week ago. And I watched it, and my boy, I gotta say, got some things to add on to that. The reason watching anime is more acceptable. The reason anime is more acceptable now is because, and if I'm keeping it like 400 with you, ain't shit to watch anymore, bro. Once 2016 ended, it was a wrap, bro. Regular Show ended 2017. Adventure Time ended 2018. Steven Universe was already on a downward spiral anyway, in my opinion, and that ended in 2019. Clarence, trash. Teen Titans Go was funny. It's funny, but in my opinion, it's not a show I can just sit down and just watch back to back to back. I can't do it. Amazing World of Gumball, when did that end? And these are only cartoons. Like, we got a couple Marvel movies, but then it was it, bro. We were losing things to watch by the fucking week. It blew up so quick, in the US at least, because, bro, there ain't nothing to watch. So motherfuckers who were making fun of us for watching anime, they were like, well, maybe I'll go ahead and give it a try, you know? And not only that, but when I was in school, I told people, like people who didn't watch anime, I was like, bro, just watch the shonen anime, you know? Or back then I was saying watch the anime with action in it, you know? Like we simply ran out of shit to watch, and as stuff that people or what normal people watched, as those shows started to die out and end and have these terrible ass prequels that no one asked for. And if I'm being real, I don't think anyone made fun of me for watching anime. I mean, people made fun of me, but they didn't really talk about me for the simple fact of, like, back then I didn't care. They were like, yo, what you do over the summer? I'd be like, not much. I just played the game and watched One Punch Man. Went to football practice, but other than that, that was it. They be like, what, you watching anime, bro? What, you want some weird shit? And I'd be like, yeah, but the shit fire. But anyway, like I was saying though, that's why anime is more acceptable or became more acceptable over time, because people realized, wow, my favorite show is gone. This show ain't coming out, and not many people are into those dramatic shows that's been coming out. Like when All American first came out, I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch that shit. Power, forget about it. BMF, all that like dramatic shows. I don't really get into them like that. I mean, I get into them now. Oh man, I've been trying to talk to this girl. I don't give a fuck who you trying to talk to, bro. I'm trying to see some niggas fight. Like that's. But you were definitely considered weird if you watched anime. I do relate to that. I do relate. I was considered weird, but like I said, at the time I didn't care. So people talked about me, but when they saw it didn't affect me, I was like, they stopped. I'm definitely gonna tag you in this video, or at least tag you in the comments. That's it though. I'm done. I'll see you guys next time. Bro, that nigga look like Denzel Curry. My bad. I got Divorce Court on. See, look, ain't shit to watch. Divorce Court, bro. Come on, man. I'll see y'all next time.